Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 online game. Now, I can't even tell you what season this is. I'm a few seasons ahead from when you guys last saw me, but I'm done with that. I'm done with, being a few seasons ahead. I'm done with playing head-to-head season games constantly. I can't do it anymore, man. I did it for 3 days, and I give up. I don't want Sherman, man. I don't want Sherman that bad. I don't care how. I've done all 256 regular season soul challenges and the 32 elites. I've done all those collections, but these head-to-head games, it's such a toss-up. It's such a toss-up that I can't do it, man. I need to keep my sanity, so I'm not going to be doing it anymore. And this is one of the reasons why this game in general, as you see, we dropped 2 user picks in the first drive of the game. We're off to a fantastic start, It's a good thing, we're getting some good luck out here. I think this is our conference championship game as Jason McCourty drops that pick. This guy's making some wonderful reads out here. Shout out to him. He was making some of the best reads I've ever seen anybody make. And then on top of that, he gets sacked and we don't recover. It's a 50-50 chance Nada comes in, but of course he doesn't because, why not? So he ends up settling for a field goal there. He had a great opening drive. I'll give him credit for that. He made, like 4 good reads and 1 bad read on that drive, right? Something like that. But, anyways, and then check this out, man. My right tackle is a 90 overall. He gets shredded. He gets absolutely shredded on this drive by Jason Clowny. Or, Jadavian Clowny. Or I don't know how the hell to pronounce that dude's name. I think, they came out on a different pronunciation, but either way, all I know is that dude's beast. That's all I know about him, alright? Is he just completely, ripped my right tackle a new one out there. It's like a Bulaga or some crap like that. He's not my right tackle anymore, I'll tell you that much. Because that dude, I don't know, that's one thing I realized, though. These MUT ratings for cards, they don't really mean much when Jadavian Clowny can shed you in 2 seconds and I have no time to pass. So, that single-handedly ruined my first drive of the game, so that was just, fantastic. Andrew Luck completes another pass. I never thought I'd see the day. Now he's flushed out the pocket, forced to throw it. He actually had a dude open. I don't know how. I don't know. That's one thing, man. My linebackers don't cover shit. As Eric Berry decides he's not gonna cover 13. That's all right. We're just not gonna cover people today. And then Andrew Luck, all the time in the world. We're only sending 3 people, so Luck's got all the time in the world to look at the field. He gets a touchdown, so he's up 10-0. Hopefully Jadavian Clowny doesn't come after us. We're going to have to run the ball a little bit just to slow down that pass rush and get Jamal Charles going out here, which we're trying to do, but Jamal is struggling, only getting 3 yards, so we can come back out passing. Let's hit some quick reads. This time Clowny doesn't knock me, so I end up taking off. I wanted to slide, but for some reason Rodgers decided to take a hit, and we actually lose a timeout as Rodgers overthrows a drag route, as Aaron Rodgers usually does in real life, overthrows drag routes. 4th and 1. As you can tell, I'm a little bit cynical right now. I apologize for my smart aleckness, if you can say that, as we hit minute 19 left in the half. We need to get some points in the drive. We're trying to get at least a field goal. Obviously, in the conference championship, in the playoffs in general, we need to win these playoff games to get badge packs so we can get legacy collectibles. Legacy collectibles that you need for the MUT Masters collection are only in badge packs. As me and this dude, we're playing on 2 different set of rules. When I make a bad read, it gets picked off. When he makes a bad read, he gets like a 5th chance in it because my dude's dropped the pass. You know how it goes. You know how it goes in Madden. You play Madden, you're half decent at the game. You know how it goes. So here's 2nd down and 10. He's got all the time once again. Somehow Earl Thomas blows a coverage, and he actually has a dude who drops the pass. Though, we had to cover 3. I don't know what in the world I could have done there. I don't know what else I could have called there. So 3rd down 10. He dumps it down, and he punts the ball. He gets a little pooch punt corner, whatever punt there. So 10 seconds left. You think we have some time to try to get something to go at one timeout, but Clowney's still ripping my right tackle a new one. I think that's the 3rd sack Clowney's gotten. You see Rodgers actually breaking a tackle. It doesn't really matter if 0 seconds left. We just got to chuck it up. I'm taking my shots for Julio because that football outsider Julio is a beast. And unfortunately, I couldn't get him in a position to do any face catching or anything. That is freaking Deshaun Jackson fumbles on the kick return. Because why not? But thankfully we actually do end up recovering that one. But once again, when I come out passing, I can't do anything because Clowny now has 4 sacks. It's unbelievable. The dude has 4 sacks for crying out loud. And it's just him going one-on-one my right tackle and just shredding him. I don't know what the hell his rating is, but I know he's playing like crap today. And speaking, I'm not playing good, alright? Let me say that. I'm not really playing too good. But like I said, we're playing on 2 different set of rules. When I make a bad read, intercepted. He makes a bad read, he gets to play an extra, few plays, Just the way it goes. So now we're down 10-0. We're on the verge of getting blown out. It doesn't help when Eric Berry keeps on leaving to chase the quarterback for God only knows what reason. I'd obviously rather have Andrew Luck run for 10 yards than give up a touchdown. So we're down 17-0 now. With Deshaun Jackson, he doesn't give up. he decides, after he fumbled the previous kickoff, he's going to take this one for a touchdown. Kind of like that Niners-Ram game I put up like a few weeks ago when like Benny Cunningham fumbled on the kick return. We gave it up for 6, and then he took the next one back. Kind of what Deshaun did there. So we actually get points in this game, which is cool. As you see, he throws it into double coverage, gets it, no one even tries to tackle him because that's usually what happens. Vontaze Burfict somehow decided to flop on that. I don't even know how the hell that happened. As you see, he's running this play. I don't know why I didn't stop. I was playing this game at 3 o'clock in the morning, so common sense wasn't used. At this point, I was just pissed off playing head-to-head games. So it's like, I think I sent some massive-ass blitzer that actually worked because he just chucks it downfield. Could have been picked off if Devin McCourty or Jason McCourty didn't decide to like run around the middle of nowhere. Speaking of running around the middle of nowhere, Andrew is just running around like a dude with no head out there, and he throws another pick that's dropped because that's the way it goes. And then 3rd down 10, we got everything bottled up, but good read by him. He found the open receiver downfield. We had absolutely no one on him. He made a wide open read there. Good play by him. So unfortunately, we're not able to come up with the stop because we played bad defense on that play. Because we needed that stop to, get something going, get a little comeback going. But instead, that didn't really work out. As you see, 3rd down and 9, he comes out passing the ball, and he actually the ball gets knocked out of bounds, which stops the clock, which helps us out. He tried to throw an out route. Wasn't going to get the first down out of the way, but the more important thing is the clock actually stopped there. So we got 2 minutes. We got 3 timeouts, and the thing is, we're going to try to not use any of those timeouts right now. We're going to try to score as fast as we can so we can have those 3 timeouts in case we don't, get anything back. We can, probably not even going to go for the onside. I don't like onsiding. And then we'll try to do whatever we can. First, we got to get that touchdown, which we haven't scored a single point on offense yet. Our points came from Deshaun Jackson, if you remember. So we're going to have to try to get something going here. And we actually do get something going here so far. We find, I believe, Dez Bryant in the middle of the field there to the 28-yard line. Next play, Jamal Charles, middle of the field in the screen pass game, getting some yardage and getting out of bounds again. So right now we're on a really good drive. We're getting a lot of plays out of bounds. We find Dez. Only a few yards, but he gets out of bounds, and that's fine with us. 2nd down and 5. We run some play action here. Vernon Davis is wide open in the flats. He gets the extra yards, and we dive in the end zone just to see if we can get that touchdown. Because if I don't dive, probably don't get the touchdown. We actually get the touchdown, so 1:07 left. All 3 timeouts. Game's not over yet, and he runs the ball. Doesn't get much on 1st down. Then 2nd down, he runs the ball. Here comes, I believe, Vontaze Burfict shedding the tackle there. And now 3rd down and 6. Game on the line. We need this stop. I know he's going in the corners. We got the corners covered. And Steven Tulik. Let's just watch this again. Watch him do. Like, who are you? What are you doing out there? You just, slide, cha-cha to the left, cha-cha to the right. I'm just not going to cover that dude in the middle of the field, and we lose the game. It's like, all right. I mean, if you don't want to win the game, Steven, that's fine. You don't want to win the conference championship, that's cool. So, it was a great game by him. Like I said, he made a lot of good reads and stuff like that. So leave a like in the video if you enjoyed that. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time.